Hello, handsome, beautiful people. We are here with another one of my drawing video. Now, it's gonna be quick. I'm doing this because I'm improving my drawing, and I didn't bust up my finger. My fingers had gotten infected after I have eczema, and with my eczema, I was getting blisters and cuts because how dry it was. And then I went to a water park where they didn't clean their water properly, and my hand got infected. Yes, my fingers got infected. I'm still able to draw. As you can see, I got these little fingers right here. That's all I really need to draw. I go like this, like this. I go like this. Little nice rotations. But anyways, I also have my AC on in the background, so I don't know how I'm gonna be overlaying the videos. Maybe I'll just overlay from my regular microphone. But we will be doing one drawing, turning one regular sketch into digital. One. This beautiful masterpiece right here. I'm obsessed with this. I can't remember who was my inspiration or what my inspiration was from this drawing right here. But honestly, I love it. I've loved it drastically, honestly. So with that being said, we're gonna turn it digitally. Now, my first one, I'm going to turn it digitally while I'm going to draw it just using my eyes and using it as a reference to see where that skill can, to enhance that skill of me, as you see, I'm picking at my hair like it's just something. It's just always something. And I just washed it yesterday, so it's not the best. And that's why it's so small. Anyways, damn, I'm picking at my insecurities while I'm live on camera. Not live on camera, but recording. Anyways, yes, I'm trying to train my observation skills so I can draw better, and this is a good way to do so. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna also trace the drawing regularly from my own. Like I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna put it place. You're gonna see from the time lapse. You're gonna be like, oh, that's what he meant. That's how I'm gonna have it placed. And what I'm gonna also work on drawing wise is lighting, color. That's why I'm doing the tracing part because I want to focus on lighting, coloring, shading. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Okay, yeah, my hair is bothering me so much. I'm gonna cut from the camera. I was gonna be on the camera majority of the time, but never mind now. Oh, also heads up, look out for a new video. A new video will be uploaded. It's something different. I know I keep saying that, then nothing gets uploaded. It's just hard. It's hard living. It's really hard living. But no, seriously. Um, look out for the new Dragon Block video. It's Minecraft, but a Dragon Ball mod. So it's called Dragon Block, and we're gonna skip all to the Saiyan Saga. No, Frieza Saga. Beginning of the Frieza Saga. Because why? It's just a lot of work. I'm slow with Minecraft. Okay, please, please. I'm just a little slow. Can't even mog. Anyways, okay, here we go to the digital drawing. Did I even say that right? I didn't even cover fast enough. Jesus. Now, for the first obvious layout, it is the regular sketch, and that's drawing with the pencil. Drawing with the pencil is always going to be my first layer, so I can have that outline for later. And at first, I already started before recording my time lapse. I started with the big ass head. Now, the thing with this drawing is she needed a big ass head. Wait, can I even curse like that? No, ass isn't. No, they could think that's a donkey. But yes, so that was the first format I really wanted to get down and away because her head is slanted, if you know what I mean. Like it's tilted in a way where it's, I don't know, just tilted. I guess that's the best way I can actually describe it without anything else. But the grave issue that is solely bothering me, was bothering me throughout my whole entire drawing, was her body. Where it starts from her boobs, like not her waist, her ribs. There we go. The ribs from her boobs. How that starts. Like, I didn't know if I was putting it too close to each other, too far, this and that, if it's curved. At one point it looked too natural, then at the second point it looked too curved, then it looked too round. And then it didn't match the body itself. It didn't match the upper body. And when I say that, it doesn't match like her traps and her regular shoulders and chest. And I even had a very, very terrible time matching the chest as well, or her breast. And that was just, it was annoying. Everything below was just annoying me. I couldn't get the orientation right at all. So I just skipped right back over to the hair. Now with the hair, oh my goodness, as you can tell, I added in more details than I ever needed. compared to the first original drawing, this has a lot more. It has more hair details than the other, and then curvy, then lengthy. It was, it was so much. It was so much that I was making on my own, making my own adjustments due to my own insecurity or not. It's a perfectionism in my old sketch. So basically, I didn't like mentally what I thought is I didn't really like my old sketch, even though I really do love that drawing. But at the time when I'm making this new drawing, I wanted to add the adjustments. Now this is where I started making all the new adjustments, all the new criterias, as in the hair details, the particles to it, this and that, or not particles, well, you know, the swavy to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not proud of the amount of effort I had put into the outlining of the hair and every other detailing to thicken the ink lines of the drawing, but I did. I really went into it, and as you see right here is where I was getting that iffy about her abdomen, maybe the outline, the rib cage. That, yeah, there we go, the rib cage area. I was very funky with it, and I was having a very difficult time where I even started swerving and added different things that I didn't, and then I gave up and then I started coloring, and then the coloring part was really honestly the easier part, unfortunately, which is actually rare for the coloring to be more easier for me. Not rare, but it just I was not having a great time. And then I did the coloring for shading of the hair and everything else. So let me slap a little side by side between both pictures, the actual drawing itself, the sketch itself, and my digital drawing. Now, obviously, the problem with it is it's noticeable. It's noticeable that there's a big difference, and that you can tell these are reflected from one another, but it wasn't. It's not identical. It is 100% not identical. You know, of course, this wasn't my proudest moment with the sketch or with a drawing itself. As you can see, there's there's so many things that's going wrong. It's the breast orientation itself, the width to it, and the rib cage, the head shape. The head shape is a little too larger for the hair as well. There's a lot, and from going from this in the original drawing itself, I don't know where I was getting this inspiration from, but it's an improvement, or it's a work in progress. It's okay. My observation skills from drawing itself, it's there. As you can see, I still like it because I know I had put in my effort into it as well. From the observation, I also felt like what was a key factor that was messing up throughout the entire thing was my perfectionism, as I still wanted to perfect that old drawing to this one digitally. But we have to leave some things how it were. We can't always try to perfect everything. Even things with the most flaws has the best perfection, or it's perfect itself being flawed and all. And that's what I truly believe in, and that's what I should have stuck in with the sketch. And that's my own undoing, or my own failure. But with that being said, I'm gonna jump straight into the trace. It's a trace. It's like I'm tracing the sketch. I found out how to. Wow, drawing digitally is way freaking easier, as I found a way to put the drawing in the background while I can trace over it and then, you know, do my own thing. And I'm gonna just show it here. Now, this is honestly my most proud work, and unfortunately my most proud work is from being traced into my most proud digital work is from it being traced from my sketch work or my physical drawing work. So that's something I really I'm a little ashamed of, but improving is always a thing as well. And the first thing you see right there, my perfectionism at play as itself, is the hair. You can see one part of the hair sticking out from the regular drawing itself, the physical drawing, and then digitally I fixed the shaping of it. But then things are left alone, or things are made for a reason, which is where I should have just left it how it is. It doesn't bother me perfect. It doesn't bother me crazy. I do love this sketch itself. I do love how I overdrawn it and then made sure the layers were okay. Everything was not different, just, you know, the same. I will add like my own different version later on, but here goes the coloring. The coloring took it took a while. I'm not gonna lie. I was being perfectionist when it came with the color, even with the chest area, the shading for the chest area, for the neck, for the hair, for everything else. But overall, I really loved it. I love having my digital
my physical work finally putting digital aspects. And as you see, I put like mad different things in the background to try to see what I can leave in the background, but I just left a little red paint aura or whatever in the background. It's fitting for her. At first I was going to use roses, but then I just fit it for that. But yeah, one of my best, proudest work. I really love putting my physical work to digitally, and I'm gonna actually start doing that more often. As in, I could do my physical work. I can do my physical work more often now that I know how exactly to put it right over, where I can trace it from my digital drawings and stuff. It's way more easier for me. So that'll be more to come, but then I'll also have to still work on my observation skills. But one thing at a time, beautiful and lovely people. So, and with that being said, because I'm actually out of breath talking for so long in one audio clip, I'm gonna let us go right here, right now. For you beautiful and handsome people, have a good day, enjoy, and watch out for the next video, which our next video will be a gameplay video. And I'm gonna do a Duolingo streak, but I'll just say that for the next video. Bye.